Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Danganronpa. Oh shit. That's all I gotta say. I am not looking forward to going back here. So, we found out some info about Mukuro in the last one. We also found a whole bunch of different stuff, but most of the point that I was trying to make just now is her body is gone. Now, I know that we were in the biolab before, and when I was there the last time I recorded, which was actually just a few minutes ago, I didn't say anything because I didn't want people to start a conversation in the comments about it, but I counted how many lights were on in the morgue. So now I want to see if anything has changed. But it's Ding Dong Bing Bong apparently. It cannot be Ding Dong Bing Bong right now because I am a little too busy, actually. No, I don't care. No, stop with this. I've got stuff to do.
This is a school announcement.
Yes.
Is everyone working hard?
Yes.
Is your investigation coming along nicely?
No.
Well then, since you're all giving it your best,
Oh.
your generous headmaster will give you a little hint.
It's probably going to be very little.
For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
Oh. Should I? Wait. Should I go to that, though? What, now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap. So now I gotta go do that, but even knowing that... He said to go to the gym, right? Can I just not go? Oh, we're going automatically. I was gonna skip. I mean, surely someone else could have told me about it. What's up, Hiro? You alright? Oh, hey, Hiro. Whoa, Makoto? Why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? What's he done? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Hiro, wait! There was no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. What the hell? Oh no, what has he done? Like he was trying to avoid me. I was hoping to talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. That's right, we also had that big revelation. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Fantastic. What is gonna happen? Hello? Yeah, the balls are still here, if anyone was curious about that. Hello, buddy. How are you? What you doing? You doing good?
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you.
What, where? Oh, over there. The envelope? Well, thanks for picking it up for me, ass. This must be the envelope. It's the only one here.
And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside.
What?
Don't worry, just get on with it.
Alright, I guess. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What's in here? What I found was a single photograph. Damn it! It's just... Oh, shit! I freaking knew it! It's just like I said. Oh, no, man! It featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Look at all of my beautiful children. Well, except for Mukuro, who we don't really know, and except for Junko, because Taka's arm is covering her face. Oh no! But everybody else looks great. Byakuya doesn't give two shits, as normal. Everyone else looks fine. Look at this! Oh, my precious babies. It was everyone who'd come to Hope's Peak at the same time as me. Wait, but... There's someone behind Sayaka. That's Mukuro, don't you remember, Makoto? We got an actual picture of her in her profile. She's the only one I don't recognize. Wait, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right. When Byakuya and I were in the headmaster's room and we looked at that file... Yeah, that looks like her there. Mukuro Ikusawa. Then this girl is... That's what I think, and I have another theory, too. Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? And even more than that, Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough by itself. Well, this obviously was not taken before Makoto got here. There's no way. Maybe he was the one taking the photo? Maybe he wasn't in the school with them? I don't know. I still can't work out if Makoto was in school with them at the time, or if he's just joining them now and they were all in the school in a previous moment and they don't remember. That's what I haven't worked out. And then the other thing I was thinking of as I was thinking about this, I'm starting to wonder now if the body that we're looking for is Mukuro's or not. I'm starting to think that it's actually Junko's body. The reason being is that, and I didn't say this before, like I said, because I wasn't sure still, but I don't know, the fake nails, the tattoo, those are easily faked, so it's still not, I'm not certain. But I mean, to have a body available with those kind of measurements, I'm almost assuming that she's the only one. It could be, and that Mukuro's still alive. I'm not sure about any of it though. I guess we'll just have to find out. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. Yeah, well, like I said, I don't see Makoto in the picture unless he's hiding behind Sakura or something. I see everybody but him. It's weird. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. Maybe you were the one that took the photo. Or maybe I'm right and he was not part of the original class. I'm the only one not there. The picture has all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. So it's natural for me not to be in the picture, but what's definitely unnatural is that everyone else is in the picture. Yeah, and look at the sunlight in the picture too, so you know that this wasn't probably taken in the school as it currently is now. There's no way. It definitely had to have happened in the past. We just don't know when. I thought everyone was like me and didn't know each other till they got here. But if this picture is real, then could that mean... Could it be? Everyone else and just me? Everyone here except me is...
How are you gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet?
What are you gonna do?
You're kinda getting in the way, standing there, you know. So, I mean, get out.
But...
I told you, I'm not fielding any questions.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers? That would be totally out of left field.
Oh, you're still broken a bit, are you? Oh no. I guess that means he's done talking. Damn it. Alright, we've got the photo. I still think those kids were here before. So in the end, all I found in the gym was even more confusion. Yeah, seriously, this is craziness. Every time I think that I have a handle on like what's going on here, no, I don't. I totally don't. And with that confusion in hand, I left the gym dejected. Okay. Oh, well, there's a few places I want to go now. How does that count as a hint? It just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? Did he put together a fake photo to confuse me? Something tells me that, yes, he wanted to confuse you and everyone else, but somehow there's a sneaking suspicion that the picture is not fake. Because it would go along with everything else that I've thought now, with the locker and everything else, and the locker not being used for a long time. That would point to it being correct. With Kyoko there and her saying she can't remember things and she felt odd about it, saying she lost her memory. I wonder if everybody else has also been like either brainwashed or something. I don't know how though. So it really doesn't make any sense yet. It looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me? Oh no. Makoto, don't get down about it now. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No. I have to clear all this up. Okay, boy, we'll do it. We'll wait on the biolab then, because I can go back to that later. I know people want to go see it, but let's go see where everyone is. Alright, where's everybody hiding? Someone here? Okay, so Hina's in the dining hall. Let's start there. We'll go ask everybody. We'll just go to wherever they are. Oops, this way. I almost forgot where we were. Let's see what they say. Something tells me, though, they're probably not going to remember the photo, if they even had the same one. Hi, Hina. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Oh, Makoto? Oh, she's scared of me. Oh, no. Oh, she ran. Oh, man. She ran off so fast, I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina, why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, boo. Well, now I feel like shit. Oh, great. Everyone's gonna be afraid of us. That's probably exactly what Monokuma wanted. Anyone up here? Kyoko's gone. She's not in here anymore. First floor, no one's there. Oh. Byakuya's in the archive. Okay, let's go there. Let's see if he'll talk to us. Probably not, if I had to guess. But I don't know, Byakuya's not, like, afraid of a lot of stuff, is he? So maybe it'll be okay. Let's see what happens. I mean, Hiro already ran. Hina ran. This doesn't bode well, does it? Doesn't bode well at all. You in here, boy? What you doing? Oh, Byakuya. Oh no. Did they all get a different photo than I did? Or maybe just me not being in it is enough to make them upset. Maybe they either think I'm the mastermind or something. Listen, do you think we could talk? Byakuya?
That's enough.
I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. What? Oh no. Monokuma's isolating Makoto from everybody else. Probably because he knows that he has the means to figure this out. Byakuya just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like he's purposely trying to avoid me? Makoto, you don't get it yet, boy? Oh, this is bad news. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I do not have a good feeling about this. Not even remotely. Who's up here? Anyone? Nope. Anyone? Nope. Okay. Toko's in the biolab, Hiro's in the garden. I'm probably not gonna get anywhere with Hiro, but let's just try, because we probably have to talk to everybody, right? So let's find out. This is terrible. Poor Makoto. This is like a teenager's worst nightmare. Hey, bud. Hey, Hiro. Oh, Makoto. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. Oh no, No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, he ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hiro, what's wrong? I still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I'd found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Where's Kyoko? We didn't see her on the map, did we? I don't think we did. I don't think she's actually on the map right now, which is a bit worrisome. Alright, let's see. We gotta go here anyway, so let's find out. Uh-oh. I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there... Oh no! Jesus, I thought she was in trouble. She passed out. Toko? Darling, you alright? Oh, because of the body. Wait a minute. This is the same number of lights as before, but there's a body there now. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Is it the same number? Yeah, it's different, or either it's different or the same. I think, correct me if I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's bad. I think... Oh, no. Okay. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's take care of the obvious thing. Toko, are you okay? No. No. She's not dead, is she? Oh, Jill, what's up, girl? How you doing? Ugh. Oh, it's cold. Super cold. It's so cold, I think I might catch cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will.
I see.
What? I was asleep? Oh, I must have fainted again. I bet you were standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh?
Have you reached that certain
Then what?
age?
Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What'd you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo, bazinga. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Oh, we've got her memory. But she really didn't say much.
But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I'll slit your throat.
I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around somewhere, doing his own investigating. Makoto, you are such a liar. You know where he is. We just saw him. We saw him run out.
Yes, by himself?
I assume so.
I
knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. Oh my Christ. Bye. She might be our only friend left. Jesus Christ. Toko shut off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Oh, I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. Well, there's no point in asking Jack. Anyway, that's right. If she didn't see it, she wouldn't know. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. I'm going to assume that it was this dead body hanging out of the freezer. The fridge. It's open. But I'm sure they were all shut tight the last time I was here. Who's that? Kyoko, is that you? Oh, thank goodness.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko.
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Listen, about this room. Oh, yeah,
It would seem...
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Toko must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
It would seem...
I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why's everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, but don't we want to look at the body first? Yeah, good idea.
Makoto.
Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. But suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. It is her? Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body is inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here when we were in class trial. The mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the last investigation.
Makoto.
I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time, and I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, well, what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait? That's it? I guess. Well, I don't know. Do you want to see a dead body? Billy, have you ever seen a grown man naked? Okay, well, is this gonna say anything different now that I know that something's wrong with these lights? On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights are on. But these ones aren't.
It would seem...
It would seem the blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's, there's 9. 9? 9 lights? That's a problem. There should be one more. Should there not? There is not. Who is still alive? So here's the thing, guys. I'm not exactly sure the logistics, but my gut instinct wants to say that somebody that has already been previously killed is still alive. And I have no idea who. The reason being is because all the remaining people that are alive with me right now, I don't think they're controlling Monokuma or have the way to, because they all had like an alibi when this whole thing started with Mukuro. They were all in the same place together, except Kyoko and me. So it either leaves Kyoko, which I highly doubt, but it still could be, I suppose, or somebody that's already been killed, but who? I still don't know. Don't say anything. I'll figure it out. Do I want to re-examine anything in here? I don't know if we need to. Yep. Okay, so this does go back to the tarp. We looked at it the first time, and then it's just like, I've seen a lot of tarps today. Then we saw the tarp again in the shed. And we realized it was from the biolab. That's the tarp that was used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the biolab and took it over there. Okay, so that updated. Good. I'm glad we looked. Do we need to look at anything else, do you think? Kyoko, are you... I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to do this, whatever you're doing. It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. I want to look at the rest of them. We gotta see for sure. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. She's in it. After all, she's in it too. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. Whew. Oh, you mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us. To cloud our judgment. Well, I have bad fucking news for you, little missy. Yeah, he's done it, and everyone else has gone crazy. I can solve this mystery on my own, without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Whew. Alright, Makoto, I'm done. Already? That was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were the fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blood. This is making me nervous, because this is making me think now that it is Junko's body instead. Because it didn't say, too, that, like, they were covered in old wounds. The only person I can think of that would have old wounds that was here is Junko, because she got impaled with a bunch of knives. Which would mean that she would have wounds all over her body, right? I mean, that could be it. I don't think it's Sayaka or anything, because she only had, like, one. She got stabbed once. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They also had been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. Now, if it was only those, it could be Sayaka. Because they could have just used the old wound. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. That's the weird thing, because when was Junko killed? It seems like ages ago now. Again, this is just me theorizing. Don't say anything in the comments, please. They'll just get deleted if you do. The only other option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
All the Monokuma file says is that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they give.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old with simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? Wait, what? Uh-oh.
At the very least...
Certainly you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can.
In other words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But, beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Oh, okay. Kyoko's account, we got it.
hey,
So, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now's the time. Yes, please tell me everything. Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight.
so...
5'7", 97, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. They're consistent. I don't think this is gonna have what I need. But I'm looking anyway. Hold on to something here. Five 5'7", 97 pounds, 31 inches. Isn't that what was just said? Oh no. So then,
Indeed.
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case, without a doubt, Mukuro Ikusawa. So the tattoo's real? Uh-oh. Okay, now I have a real bad feeling.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so. No! Makoto!
So then,
Oh no, there's one way to easily tell. And I don't want to say it because it's gross, but honestly, in a life or death situation, you gotta think about all the things, right? My thought was is have a girl pull her damn pants off and see what color the hedges are down there. Because that'll tell you right away if it's Mukuro or Junko. Maybe. Maybe. If it's black, you know what it is. If it's blonde, although I don't know if Junko's an actual natural blonde, so who the hell knows. Never mind, maybe my plan was stupid. Ugh. It looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Wait, are we not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad, leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey,
Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still. Whew, you really are naive, you know that. It's really quite appalling. You sound like Byakuya. But she could have abandoned me. But she decided to help me instead. So for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
so then,
I think we've done all we can do here. What was Makoto talking about just now? Who was he talking about? Was he talking about Kyoko? Helped me out. I don't know. I think maybe. The statement just sounded a bit weird. Oh well. I'll think about that later. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh, right. I need to ask her about the pocketbook I found in the locker. If I don't do it now, we've gotta do it. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
what?
Go ahead then, out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
Oh.
So...
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms?
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of those lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. Uh-oh.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? Can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of them. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you said just makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster. About your father.
What?
Oh no.
If that's true.
Could that mean the video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Kodo? I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although, I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers. Right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own 2 eyes. Here, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. I guess she's not wrong. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. A DVD? And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews?
So...
I found it in that hidden room after you left.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means. Watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Oh, we should probably look at that then. Probably. Alright, let's go. Interview DVD.
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So, as it turns out, the arrangements I had made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There is only one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then...
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. I'm not gonna see her till then. Well, I hope that's not coming soon, because I got a lot more to think about. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. Better get going myself. I got that DVD. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. That's the spirit, Makoto. We're all gonna die. Okay, fine, so... Oh shoot, do I remember where the AV room even was? I don't know if I do or not. I don't know. Was it 3rd floor? No, it was 1st floor? How long has it been since we've been in the AV room? Main hall. Oh, it's the one lit up, you ding. Okay, fine. Jesus. I got so many things running through my head right now. I'm just like, no. I've got to think about them all. And it's too difficult to do it. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Because that's what I do. I go the wrong way. Here we go. Now, nothing but bad things have come out of this room, so I'm not very excited to be back in here. Okay. Let's do it. This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka. And I'm assuming that's the headmaster. It took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Ooh. The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know.
Oh.
I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Oh dear. It sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter. That doesn't seem like her.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Okay. What's going on here?
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
Okay, please do.
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Oh my god.
Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in the school? I accept. What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
What's happening?
Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Okay. This is the thing that they talked about. For the headmaster. Remember when they were saying that they were possibly going to try to use the school as like a safe house, like a bunker, kind of, for whatever calamity was happening outside? That must have been what that was. But why did we just see Sayaka and nobody else? There's a lot I hadn't understood up till now. But this... only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. Yeah, that's the other thing. You're not wrong, Makoto. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? Oh my god, Sayaka's in on it. She must be. As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to it. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. He is there. He's there. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
It's the same.
Yes.
Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. Their memories were all erased somehow. Because of the calamity outside? Or no? That wouldn't make any sense, because if they were all agreeing to do it, why would you need to erase their memory in the first place? I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point?
Is it the same?
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Right.
Can you accept that?
What do you say, Makoto?
Yes.
Oh. This can't be real. I said yes?
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
It must have been it must have just been the last resort to keep the kids alive. All of the kids in the school, though? How many kids were in the school?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Because if it was an academy and there are school children in there at this point, there has to have been a whole school full of kids. What happened to all of them?
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Oh boy. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Oh, sure enough. Byakuya. Toko. Hina. Everyone. They all said that they agreed to live in the school. Forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Her father. And when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
I should have known that was going to occur.
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service.
What? It just so happened to break now?
Too bad.
Now then, when doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime.
Boy, is that a big mood.
That's what failure is, right?
Oh, what? He probably pulled the plug. Exactly, Makoto. Pull the plug on us, man. Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. I'm all riled up. I can't even talk now. No. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it would just be more of the same. He'd ask them the question, they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect. Was that the moment? Did they all have something happen to them and had their memory erased, and then they were all put in that same moment where they woke up alone? And then met in the giant room?
It would seem...
In the main hall? Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to this school. Couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. They've all had their memories wiped. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Oh no. No, 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 no! No! It cannot be. Please just say it's nighttime, we gotta go to bed.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes,
No.
then that means it's time for a fresh start.
No, no.
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
No.
Although that dawn is totally pitch black,
Oh,
there
shit.
is no storm that
This-
won't
this is all?
eventually
This is it.
end.
This is
Of
it.
course, then that leads to drought.
Ugh.
But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
Uh-huh.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning.
Ugh.
Anyway, let's get started.
Oh my
The beginning
god.
of the end of the class trial.
I can't believe we're already
Everyone
there.
gather once again at you know where.
Oh my god, you guys. This is it. It's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a deep breath, and I'm gonna do this. And you guys are all gonna be with me. We're gonna do it together. In the next one, we will start the trial. I will try to make them as long as possible. However, if they are very long, I need to be a little conscious about time. So I will do my best. I'll see you guys soon. I hope you're ready for the end like I am. I'm so ready. Bye.